Some accused you when working for WCW that you were just phoning it in. What are your thoughts on that?
Phoning what in?
They say that you weren't really, I guess, playing up your best mic skills, and obviously...
Who's they?
Maybe journalists, Dave Meltzer, guys like that.
What the hell does Meltzer know, a little puke?
I'm not saying Dave in particular,
Yeah.
so...
Well, no,
the critics. I'm not saying Dave Meltzer's name.
Maybe it was because WCW didn't have as good a co-anchors with me. Remember, it's a team thing.
Right.
So maybe theirs weren't as good as me and Vince. Maybe the chemistry, well, like I said, I wasn't as good because they gave me Jim Ross. He sucked. And you know why? He wouldn't put me over. He'd ignore me. I'd say something outrageous and Ross would just ignore me. He wouldn't work with me.
Jim Ross, I'm going to read a quote. He said, I wanted JR and the body to be perfect, but we simply weren't. I'll take responsibility for that one. What are your thoughts on that quote from Jim Ross? He did take responsibility for, I guess, not meshing well with you.
He's an honest man then. You just told me that?
Yes.
I have a new outlook on Jim Ross then, just from that statement, because he is absolutely correct.
That's what he said.
He is absolutely correct.
Huh. He also
for some reason, he didn't want to mesh with me.
And what you said
I don't
earlier
know why.
on. Well, he says again, it's exactly what you said earlier on. He said in an interview that he was very bitter and he was working a lot more than you and getting paid half of what you made. And obviously you sensed that from him. So.
But is that my fault?
Right.
If he's going to blame somebody, blame management. Don't blame me. I'm going to get the best deal I can get, just as I would expect him to do the same. Jim Ross is being very honest there. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed that he would be that honest.